Jay Buhner's going to be facing some tough AOS teams. Well, I would just say AOS teams in general, because it's going to be the Rangers and the Athletics he's going to be facing. Starting off in right field, okay. Wyatt Langford is up. Let's see if we could just stay calm and get a hit, stop him from getting extra bases. And he gets a leadoff single. Alright, so a leadoff single to start things off. Jay Buhner in this universe has been recreated to be a Mariners legend to help them eventually get back to the playoffs and hopefully their first trip to the World Series. That is yet to be determined. And there's the pitch. And that is long gone! Way out of here! A solo home run gets the Mariners on the board. And Mahal is very mad. He's gave up a 451-foot home run. And they knew it was trouble. They just clap and everything. The fans are quiet. And there he is holding the Darth Vader hat and the trident. So he's kind of used to it. And he threw a fastball right down the pipe. It was just crushed. Just and now, oh no, they got a chance to get more runs. Let's get ready for a sack fly situation. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Get back. Get there. And that's gonna get him one run there. Okay. Game's tied. Now and the Rangers are now losing 1-1 now, thanks to us. So see if we can just calmly get on our hit here and try to get some insurance runs. That's not a good swing. That's a bad swing. Out. Alright. So he flew out, first time he flew out, but that's okay. And Evan Carter, the guy who caught our baseball, is up. Let's see what happens here as he gets ready to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. And, oh no, buddy. We're going to try for it. And got him anyway. We still got him. Nice try, Josh Smith. Dynamic challenge alert. Dynamic challenge alert. And it's 5-1. Okay. Let's just try to at least be clutch. And Sean Armstrong is on the mound. They threw up and in on him last time up, so we gotta try to get a big hit here. That is hit the left field. And whoa! Whoa! Wait, he's gonna try to go for the longest side of... Dude, you are a fool. Come on. That was Wyatt Langford, by the way. One of the greatest outfielders in baseball today. Alright, 5-1. He's kind of a little rusty right now. He's now 1 for 3 today. Base hit again. So, they're not hitting it down the line, but they're hitting it to him. Oh, gotta really watch it. And it's gonna be a tough game though. We don't slow him down. 5-3, 2 outs, top of the ninth here. So Cole Winn is on the mound for the Rangers, and he's usually a good pitcher, but I gotten a hit off him before. That's a good swing, but they jammed me, and Jay Buhner went 1 for 4. Nice for them to slow me down. It is now 5-4. Evan Carter is up. All he needs is a home run to tie the game or rally the team on. That's a line drive. Shortstop gets it on a hop. Got him. And we win the game 5-4. So 1 for 4, got an RBI, but I need to do better with him. Next game. Starting off in right field, Josh Smith is up. Brian Wu is on the mound. He's probably going to get a single or something, like usually. Yep, called it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He will not be going for a 2 there, so fielding it is easy. And we're losing 2-0. Just got to be able to get a big hit here. There's the pitch. Whoa, hard swing. Hard swing right there, 0-1. And got to be really ready for something close. 0-1, the pitch. And there it is! Right center, it is gone! The game is tied. And with that swing, not only is the game tied, but he also just is rallying the team on. And fist bumps everywhere. The Mariners are happy, and look at him. T-Taz home plate. Booyah. That was a big swing right there. And he just got a good swing, but he had to time it right. 427 feet. Whew. And we're in another tie-breaking situation. And John Gray is not having a good game. 60 pitches in almost 3 innings. And he's out. Get him out of the game. Pitch 61, 3-run home run. And that makes it a 5-2 Ranger losing and Mariners leading. That was a big home run. The Mariners are happy to get the lead back. And they are happy, happy, happy. Yeah, that swing just crushed it, destroyed it. And now Jock Peterson is up 5-2. And there's the pitch coming. Line drive, that's a base hit to right. And just got to throw it in. Jock Peterson's universe hits well, but the real Jock today isn't hitting too well. Kumar Rocker, he is on the mound here, and he's barely a relief pitcher in this universe. And it is gone, baby! Way out of here, making it 7-2. Look at that. Home run, destroyed, crushed, and more. His 6th home run of the season, and he was happy about that. So they're not happy. Here's a Trident. They're happy to see that. Look at that. Yeah, bam. They secretly like Aquaman. Bam. And just gotta be calm. 3 home runs and 3 at bats. So we're winning by 2 because the Rangers somehow knew how to come back here, just like they did last night against Arizona. Line drive, base hit. Extra bases in a hurry. It's gonna score at least 1, and that's gonna make it a 9-5 lead. And didn't get the home run, but I got extra bases. And now there is Austin Shelton 0 for 3. Hopefully he could just be patient and get a on base here. And there's the pitch coming. That is ball 4. And now there's 2 strikes. Jorge Polanco, so there's 2 strikes on him. So I gotta get a little aggressive on the base pass a little bit. Just get aggressive, let's go. And he flies it to the left. Langford makes the easy catch. Easy catch. Another batting appearance for Jay Buhner, and he is gonna hit one hard. Whoa, that's a hard swing. Left center. God! Another big home run. His 4th of the game. And that is definitely the nightmare that the Raiders did not want. Another home run given up. The Mariners are trying to get back into this, and I think they're in first place now, according to the standings on the bottom. They always show the standings on the bottom here, and he just went off. He went like, bam. And now they're going to show an opportunity. Josh Smith is up, and they're waiting. If he hits one over my head, I'm going to be mad, but let's see what happens here. Line drive, that's a base hit, and okay. Oh, no, that was bad, Oh, no. Offline. Hit the wrong button. And Corey Seager, ooh, gotta go back with him. Corey Seager is very, very powerful. He's one of the most powerful hitters in the game today. And grounded to the pitcher, and that's the ball game. So we win that game, sweeping the Rangers, but we have the Athletics coming up. All right, here we are. We are in Oakland's Caesar Stadium. That's Caesar's Palace Park, by the way. That's the stadium that people say could be the next Oakland Athletics Stadium in Las Vegas. And I gave the Mariners the 1980s jerseys because Jay Buhner actually wore it, and we are in first place. We are in first place. Now they're knocking the Rangers down a bit. We are in first place ahead of the Astros. Now we got to take down the Athletics. See how we deal with them. All right, here we are. Jay Buhner. He is chilling in the stadium and hopefully ready for some drama. Tie game 1-1 here. The pitch. And he swings at the first pitch he sees. And that is gone. Out of reach. A solo home run makes it a 2-1 lead. And the Xbox gave me a notification that I got some points. Sweet. 8th home run of the season. And he knew it. That was destroyed. And he's going to be touching home plate and high-fiving his teammate. So fist bumping his teammate. And he was just ready for it and crushed it. Out of the park and everything. And the Rangers, who lost the series, probably are wondering, haha, you suffer pain, Athletics. So Luis Castillo is trying to slow these guys down. But unfortunately, they are just getting hits. They're just getting little singles. Little singles. Hopefully we can make a comeback from that. And now it's still 2-1, so we just need to get a double or better in this situation. And Bildo is still on the mound, but he's pitched 60 pitches in almost 4 innings. Yikes. And that is crushing the center field, and that is not coming back. Over the hitter's eye in center field. And that makes his 9th of the season. And top in the chest like, my bad. Whoa! 502 feet? I just realized he had a 500-foot blast. What? Holy cow. Did not see that coming. He's like, yeah, what up? Boom. 500 feet, baby. And, whoa. That was over 500 feet. Jeez. Whoa. So anyone's game, though. It's 3-1. And just gotta wait for it. Line drive, base hit in the right. Oh, caught on a hop in a hurry. And that's a slow single, but I'm hustling. That's what matters. And Jay Buhner's now got a chance. Okay, he had another 500-foot home run. That will be very, very nice. And with a chance here. Oh, yeah. Not a 500-foot home run, but we'll take it. Back there. Whoa, that's up there. That is up there. And how deep was that one? 475 feet. That is huge. Deep home run right there. And they're looking over at him and saying this guy is one of the legends come back to life. That was up there. Is anyone going to catch that one? 475 feet. And, yep, someone tried to. But that was destroyed up there. And now there's the Seattle Mariners have a 6-1 lead. And Kevin Waldachuk is a lefty, and I'm going to say something, I'm not really holding a lot of homers against lefties, but I'll make an exception here. Way out of here and back up there. But not exactly as deep. I'm going to say about 455 is my guess. 455. 467, wow. That was a lot deeper than I thought. And they are just like, whoa. Destroyed, and they're going to show the trident. Like, yeah, baby! Yeah! And now he's got a chance for a 5 home run game. TJ McFarland. Now that's a familiar guy. There's the pitch. Nope. No 5 home run game. And out by a step. Out by a step. They got the bases loaded here. Let's try to stop him. So, bases are loaded. All he needs is a home run to make it close, but I don't think it's going to happen. My drive, base hit. Nope, denied. First baseman robbed him. A huge victory right there, holding off the Athletics right there. So, the Mariners are on fire. Fire. Look at him walking down the to the game. I'm going on the stairs. They don't have this type of entrance on MLB Show on the Switch, but they do have it on the Xbox and PlayStation. This is probably going to be a huge game here. And Jay Buhner is got a chance to go deeper this time around. Pitch. And oh, whoa! Whoa! It is way out of here! Over the hitter's like, oh my word, that's the same spot where I hit the 502-foot home run. How deep is it this time? And that was 461? Okay then. Must have been a little towards the center, or it was a lot deeper. That was crushed. Crushed and destroyed. And Julio Rodriguez is happy. He was just like, bam, right there. That's destroyed. Already 4-0. This guy's still on the mound? If I were the manager, I'd think about getting him out of the game after seeing his performance. Whoa, line drive laser. That is a single. A easy single. And now they're going to have to be careful. There's full count here. So let's get ready here. And let's go. And it's ball 4. Showing hustle with 2-1 now. And they still got him on the mound. 46 pitches in less than 3 innings. I wouldn't be too happy if I were the manager. I'd get him out of the game probably. And grounded to nowhere except left field. The throw to plate is offline. Doesn't matter. He's safe anyway. A big single right there. And that makes it 5-0. The guy just went, I'm going to learn from Jay Buhner. Gets a single to the opposite field. And he now, they got a run. Okay. And Bryce Miller is on the mound. And he's not doing that good for us either. Too many pitches already. If you get more than 10 pitches an inning, something is wrong. That's basically what I'm seeing here. But doesn't matter. 8-1. Noah Murdoch. Murdoch. It's also a TV show character. And pitch. No doubt about it. And you got yourself a souvenir. 2-run home run, making it 10-1. And he's like, come on, man. Come on. And they're fist bumping each other. They're like, yeah. You see this guy? The legend, come back to life, Jay Buhner. And Rodriguez is like, we're glad to have you. Yeah, Rosaray's happy. Boom. Crushed. Out of here. Nothing's going to stop him. Not like this. Boom. And it is now 11-1. Let's see. I'm going to go for a leadoff home run. Can Wildichuk? Oh, yeah. See if I can get a big hit off him. A home run would be nice. And I will get a big fly. Come on. Make it 500. Whoa. Whoa. That has to be 500 feet easy. Come on. You cannot tell me that's, like, I don't know, 480? That's 447? Are you kidding me right now? That was like up there. That was like way up there on top of the umbrella. But instead it's 447. I gotta see how that went here. They're gonna show the trajectory of the ball there. It was just crushed. See that? The ball went on a green line. That's the StatCast, by the way. And it went over. It must have been a little bit shallow on the left side, and I thought. And it's 12-1, and just a big hit. He's 4 for 4, 3 home runs today. Let's even get for number 4 again. Nope, that's a line out. That is a line out. No home run there, but that's okay. That's okay. 12-1 lead, and Tyler Soderstrom 0 for 3. I'm gonna go in a little bit, just see how he does. And the pitch. Grounded to the first baseman, and out of there. We win the game 12-1. No chance. No chance to slow us down. So, pretty awesome right there. 4 for 5, 3 home runs, single, 6 RBIs. Pretty awesome. There he is, the man himself, Jay Buhner, being calm and cool. And he's up at the plate, and Jeffrey Springs is on the mound. That's gonna be tough with him. Psych! That's gonna be right past the flag in right center, way back there. And that was out of here in a hurry. Woo! And he's like, all right, you're good. 456 feet. And he got a big hit right there. And look at that. He swung, bam. And George Kirby's on the mound. I have a little confident with him. With his up, line drive right field. That is extra bases. And he's, oh, you think you got the drop on me? And he got a lead out double, but we quickly threw it in a hurry. And let's see, the Mariners are 8-2 in their last 10 games, and 4-0, just being calm. And Jeffrey Springs is holding the pitch count, but gave up some key runs. That's a good swing, right center. That ball is going to be barely gone. Solo home run, and he is already got 16 home runs, and that was easily one of the weakest pitches there, and that was the energy they need there. And look at this, he's like, Rosario's like talking to him like, yeah, you got this, yeah, you got this, like a little pep talk. So, and the Mariners are in first place, the Athletics are in dead last in this universe, and they're just waiting. Line drive, base hit on a hop. Not exactly a home run I wanted, but we'll take a hit. Just a hit would be nice. And Randy Arozarena is 0 for 1. And up, buddy. Do you know that JP is not exactly a base stealer? He's just playing with you. And look at this. Look at this. Arozarena just needs to get a hit, but it might be a grounder, so I gotta hustle. Wait. And it's gonna be a close play. Third, come on, get down. Ah! And they ruled him out. Yikes. That was close. Blade is the guy that threw me out. Let's see how close that was. And they didn't give me a bad decision thing. Oh, that was close. And there's top of the 8th, and still 3 for 3. And they moved me up to the number 6 hitter in the lineup. Line drive, past the shortstop, and it's going right into the gap. That's going to be a run easy. And that's going to be an RBI double, making it a 6-0 game. And now Arozarena 1 for 2. Stephen Kidd calmly get a hit. Or get walked. Nope. And we're going to stay at second because unfortunately they were right there and waiting. And Torrey Polanco with 2 outs. There's 2 outs, so time to get a little aggressive. And stolen base. Barely got in there. But he got his first career stolen base. And he just got aggressive anyway. He barely got in there. And it is 6-0. And hope they're waiting. Pitch. That is going to be a ball to right. Base hit. Make it 7-0. Scoring easily. Easy. And it's 7-0. Gio Urshela and Colin Snyder is on. Popped it up to the catcher. And that is going to be the gate. So final out right there. And after a massive sweep right there, we're going to see the standings. Okay, this is our standings. We have been on an 8-game winning streak, and we are in first place. And the Rangers and the Athletics are pretty much tied for fourth, and the Astros and the Angels are tied for second. Huh, neat. Look at that. Anyway, see you next time. God bless you. Don't forget it.